Hey everyone, what's going on? Jaden065 aka Jaden, and welcome back to another episode of Random Thoughts. Today's episode is episode I want to say 43. Dang it. I thought I remembered, but that's okay, you guys. That's okay because you know the drill. You know me. I'm going to go with the flow. And whatever number episode this is, I'll upload it on my channel and you guys will find out this and that, yada yada yada. So yeah, I already made. So let's think about this, shall we? So yesterday I made episode 40, then 41, and then today I decided that I was going to make 3 episodes. This is 3 episodes in total. So 40 and 41 was yesterday. Then I made today 42, 43. No, this is episode 44. My bad. So this is episode 44. And if any and guys, if any means like by any chance if I messed up on the number episode that I said that today's episode was this, but I accidentally made a mistake on the number, forgive me on that. Nobody's perfect. And yeah, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect in this world, and that's okay. I'm imperfect, I'm an imperfect person, and that's okay. And I'm okay with that. I really am. I really am. I'm bringing another quote in today's video, you guys. Another quotes discussion, because you know me. I like to focus on good motivation, good inspiration, and good wisdom and good knowledge. I like to gain the good wisdom and the good knowledge from these quotes right here, that are like that really hit me deep in the heart. They really hit me in the heart deep down, and this one right here did the same thing as well. And this one I can really, really relate to. Um so yeah, you know, today's Tuesday. So far, I made 3 episodes in a row, 3 videos in a row. I don't think I'll be making a fourth one today. Honestly, I don't even know what I'll be doing when I'm done with this episode. Watch some anime, watch some YouTube, talk to some of my friends, whoever is online and free to talk to, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But whatever the case is, I'll still be here, and I'll still be here doing what I love, doing what I do, and I'll still be here, kicking butt, kicking ass. I'm still a badass warrior, no matter what, man. No matter what, guys. Believe it, man. Sorry, you guys. I'm running a bit slow right now. All right, I'm running a bit slow right now, and that's okay because, well, got no plans. I'm in no rush. I'm in no hurry, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This quote right here says, "Slow progress is better than no progress." It's very plain, very simple. Right as rain, plain as the day, plain as the sun in the sky, and plain as the moon at nighttime. Right as rain. Slow progress is better than no progress. I wanna tell you guys a story. Get ready because this story has somewhat resonance and somewhat, you know, I can relate to this quote right here. Just wait and see, and hear me out. Just hear me out, guys. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Is just wait, hear me out. Just hear me out. So yeah, I remember going back to school. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I'm you know talking about my past and my history. When I was in school, because I'm in my 20s now and I'm not in school anymore. I'm done. I'm done and I'm retired. All right, I'm retired from school, and I hope that I pray I never have to go back, but you never know. That could change, but we shall see. We shall see. That is the best answer, and that is the best response I could come up with. If that offends you and you can't accept that, hashtag deal with it. Hashtag deal with it. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. I remember when I was in school, I remember one of the reasons I was always bullied and I was always picked on and I was always treated as the class scum, the class monster, and just I was always sorry you guys. I was always treated differently. I was always treated differently because I was slow. No matter how many times I try to finish writing the notes, because I remember sometimes what would happen is that the teacher, um, the teacher would have the teacher would have notes for us to copy down, and we would copy them down, and everyone else in the classroom was done long time ago. They were already done copying those notes, but I was still copying them down, and I was always left behind. And for that, people treated me like scum. And it was probably the worst feeling I've ever experienced my entire life, just because I was slow. And I'll be honest, I like to be the type of person that gets shit done. I really like to be that person, but at the same time, I'm slow. I'm slow, and that's okay. That's okay because I'm not entirely slow. But apparently, just a lot of people just cannot keep up with me. Apparently, I'm too slow for them. And no matter how many times I tried to write faster and do things faster and be better, I was always going as fast as I could. You know, I was always going as fast as I could when it came to me writing or finishing this or finishing that. Like, I needed more time. I needed more extra time. And my teachers did not like that. And, I always asked for extra time because it was part of my accommodation back then that I needed extra time. And some of my teachers were okay with that and others were not. And they got offended at me for that. And just, I mean, like, I was trying my hardest, I was trying my hardest and I was trying my best, and just, it hurt me. It hurt me every time that I get all this verbal abuse, I get all this verbal abuse and all these people in school back then treating me like scum and treating me like I'm this monster, this abomination that, you know, all I wanted was to be treated better. I wanted to be treated better. I didn't want to feel this way. You think I asked for this? You think sorry, I have trouble speaking. I'm tripping over my own words. Bear with me here. Excuse me. You think I asked for this? You think I asked to be forgotten and to be abandoned and being treated like scum? No, I never asked for this. I never did. All I wanted was to be better and just people to accept me and acknowledge me and recognize me for who I am, what I am, and that's all I ever wanted, that acknowledgement, that recognition, and that acceptance. But I never got that. And you know, some people are just too fast that I just can't keep up with, and the more reason they leave me behind. It's very ironic, isn't it? They just leave me behind and they don't give a damn. They don't give a shit what happens to me, and they just leave me behind. And apparently I wasn't their friend. I meant nothing to them. And it's a shame. It's a real damn shame, because there were times where I thought, wow, this person in my school, high school, middle school, they were like a sister to me. They were like a brother to me. They were like good friends, best friends, family. And then they betrayed me and they left me. They just abandoned me, shut me out, cut me off and just treated me as if I wasn't even here. Treated me as if I was invisible, like they couldn't even see me, and they would be like, "Who are you again?" And just like, it's that fact and that reality that to be forgotten and to be abandoned and to be wrote off, cut off, shut out, and just people write you off. It's that reality that really hurts the most. And I want to be better than that, honestly. I really do. I strive every day to be better than that, you know. I treat others the way I want to be treated. I treat others with kindness, respect, and I have that courage and bravery to do the right thing. I treat others as if you were one of my own, as if you were one of my own teammates, my brothers, my sisters, and obviously I want to get to know you. I really do. But you have to understand at the end of the day, sure, you know, I'm an open book, but even me, even me as a person, I have boundaries, you know. I have boundaries, and you know, there's only so much in this world, there's only so much in this life that I'm okay with and other things that I'm not okay with. You have to understand there are many things in this life that make me comfortable and don't make me uncomfortable, you know. You know, there are a lot of things, and I mean a lot of things that really make me uncomfortable, and it's probably the things that make me uncomfortable. That stuff will probably that stuff I'll probably keep to myself, and I'll always keep that to myself, you know, because I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable sharing that on video on my channel, which no offense or anything like that, but you have to understand as a content creator, if someone has something that's private and personal to them and like they feel like they don't want to share it on camera and on video, that's totally fine. You got to respect them for that. They have right. They have their rights. They have every right to keep whatever they feel like they don't want to talk about. They have a right to keep that private and personal to themselves. It's only nature. It's only nature. It's natural for you to do that. It's natural for anybody to do that. So, you know, I really don't understand why all this toxicity and all this hostility comes out just because we don't feel comfortable talking about these certain things, and just like we talk about what we want to talk about. We choose who we want to be. We choose to be the people we want to be. You know, when it comes to these communities, the anime community, the cosplay community, you know, just like all these nerdy hobby communities that a lot of us are really interested in and a lot of us really would like to be a part of, you know. Um, just everyone is different. Everyone is different, and every single person in these communities, we choose who we want to be in this community and these communities and society and life for that matter. We are the people we choose to be. We are the content creators we choose to be. And indeed, we are the warriors, guys. We are the warriors that we choose to be. And, you know, this is who I am. You know, being a warrior has given me so much acceptance and acknowledgement and recognition within myself. And to some of you guys, that might sound weird or, you know, crazy. Call me crazy or call me weird. I don't care. But being a warrior, being a badass warrior, just that concept of being a warrior in this universe, being a warrior means everything to me, you guys. It really does, you know. It means everything to me, and I want to keep moving forward. And it's just like this quote says right here: slow progress is better than no progress. So I may be slow, but you know, I'm still making these videos, you guys. I'm still making these videos. I'm still doing what I love what I do, you know, upload after upload after upload. Like I gotta be honest, I've been nonstop. I've been nonstop when it comes to these videos on my YouTube channel, you know, these episodes of Random Thoughts. Like I gotta be honest with you guys. I gotta be real. Like these episodes of Random Thoughts have really, really been keeping me going. If I didn't know better, I'd say that these episodes and this Random Thoughts series to begin with that I've created for my channel, if I didn't know better, I'd say that all this is a good motivator. It's a good motivator, and yes, it's true. I will not and I cannot deny the fact that I'm still suffering. I'm still in pain. I still feel left out. I still feel alone. I feel forgotten. I feel abandoned, and I feel wrote off. I still feel like that every day. But yet, at the same time, I still find the courage, and I still find the bravery, and I still find the willpower for me to keep going, and for me to keep progressing on forward no matter what. And you know, I I really want to do that, you guys. You know, I really want to do that, and I really want to do that. So yeah, and I don't want to stop. I don't want to quit. I never want to give up, and I never could. I mean, at this point, I've come too far. No, I can't stop, and I really would appreciate the support, you guys. I really would appreciate the support. Guys, click the like button, comment. You click the like button, share, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, all the OG classic stuff right there. And whether you guys choose to support me or not, that's up to you. It's not up to me for to decide what you are going to do in this life. Like, that's up to you to decide. You decide whether you want to support me or not. You decide whether you want to join me on this journey, whether you want to support me on this journey or not. But if regardless, no matter what happens, if no one acknowledges me, if no one acknowledges me, if no one accepts me, and if no one recognizes me for who I am and what I am, then I'll keep going. I'll keep going, and it doesn't make things easier. It doesn't make things easier. The more pain and the more suffering that I go through every day, and I'm not trying to sound depressing or anything like that. I'm just venting. I'm just in that phase where I need to vent. It's one of those days. I made 3 videos today, you guys. It's a Tuesday. It's spring break. It's March. COVID is still going on. I made 3 videos today because I got nothing else better to do. Honestly, I got nothing else better to do, and at this point, what if I got to lose? What if I got to lose and I've got nothing to lose? Honestly, I mean, the only thing I'd say that I've got to lose is myself. If I lost myself, I don't know where I would be. I wouldn't be here right now. But I am thankful and I am grateful for the friends and the people that I do have in my life. The friends that I talk to every day, twice a day, 3 times a day, 4 times a day, 5 times a day. Every once in a while, every once in a blue moon. And it's a shame, you guys. It's a damn shame when you think that you had good friends in your life. You had a couple of good friends, and then they turned out to be traitors. They didn't understand you. You thought you understood them, and you thought they understood you, but in reality, they didn't understand you. They want to preach and they want to talk about all reality. Life is this, life is that. Shove it in my face. Shove it in my throat. Yeah. Well, guess what? Everything that you are, can't speak right. Sorry, excuse me. Let's try that again, shall we? Everything that you have told me already, I've already heard. Newsflash, I get it. I know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. The world is a very mean and nasty place, and it will beat you to your knees, and it will keep you down to the ground unless you let it. You are a winner, and winners are not cowards. You are a warrior, and you are not a coward. You are not some pathetic piece of shit. You are an inspiration, motivation, and you are an uplifting person just as much as I am. You are like me, guys. We just have to know each other. We just have to know each other. You just got to get to know me. And vice versa. I got to get to know you. You got to get to know me. But that is if you choose. If you choose to make the next step. Keep moving forward. And I'll keep moving forward, you guys, even if my bones start hurting, if my legs start aching, if my stomach starts aching, my arms start aching, and my back starts aching, whatever is hurting me and whatever I feel pain in my body, it won't matter. Because the reality is I never go back on my word. I never go back on my word. This is my Nindo, my ninja way. That is my Nindo and my ninja way. And nothing, you guys, nothing is going to stop me. I will make it to 100 episodes of this Random Thoughts series. I will continue moving forward. I will continue to preach this positive game, this positive program. I will continue to be me. Once a ranger, always a ranger. Once a Power Ranger, always a Power Ranger. Once a warrior, always a warrior. And for me, when you spend when you spend this long being a content creator, when you spend this long having that positive warrior mindset like I have, when you've done this for a long time now, it's like second nature, It's like second nature, and you just can't shake it off, You just can't shake off that good feeling that good things are going to happen in your life. Good things are going to happen in your life, and I don't appreciate it. The people that tell me this and that and this and that, and it's everything I've already heard. Everything that you're telling me, I already know. I've heard dozens of times, and I sure as hell don't need to hear it a second time. I get it. I sure as hell get it. But don't you dare be that type of person and shove it in my face, because if you do, I'm going to block you out. I'm going to block you. I'm going to block you, and there's no going back. Because I thought you were my friend. This is me venting, by the way. I thought you were my friend. I thought you were like a sister to me. Okay? I thought you were like my friend. And I thought you were like my sister. I thought you were like a sister to me. I always looked up to you, and I always looked at you as a sister, as a little or big sister. And you have the nerve, and you have the audacity, and how dare you? You have the nerve to tell me something when I'm venting to you. When I am venting to you and I'm telling you how hard and rough my life is, and I'm struggling. I am so struggling. I'm having plenty of hardships, and you have the nerve to tell me that, this and that. Because, guys, there have been lots of people that have told me, oh, suck it up, stop being a baby, stop sucking on your thumb. Stop needing a babysitter. You don't need a babysitter. You don't need a crutch. I'm like, excuse me? I'm in my 20s. I don't need a crutch. I don't need a babysitter. I'm not a baby. I'm not sucking on my thumb. All I'm asking is support. And that wasn't support right there. All you did was shove this shit in my face, telling me, well, I got to learn this myself. I got to do this. I got to do that. Expecting me to walk the walk when I've tried to do that, guys. I've tried to walk the walk. And there's only so much that I can do. And if you want to help me, pursue and progress on further in this life, on this journey, then help me, support me, back me up. But what you're doing is not supporting, and you're not backing me up. What you're doing is taking this stuff which I've heard millions and millions of times already, and you're just shoving it in my face, and you say that's reality? You're saying that's being realistic? Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. You keep telling yourself that. And I'm saying that. I'm saying that to every single one of those people, to every single one who has nonstop. I thought they were friends. I thought they were good people, and I thought they were friends. You know, there was this girl. There was this girl, and she was always like a sister to me, you know. There was this girl I met in my life a while ago. And you know, I told her of my struggles. I told her of my hardships, and she was like, well, you know something? When I get a new car, I'll give you a ride. We'll go to a con. We'll have a great time. And I got your back. And I was like, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. But this same girl, we're going to call her Selena, just using for example wise. This girl, Selena, I'm talking to her and I'm explaining shit to her. I'm venting. I am venting to the point where I feel like my body is going to crumble down into millions of pieces. I feel like breaking down. I am broken down. I am lost. I am empty and I'm so fucking alone. I'm telling Selena that. And Selena has the nerve to tell me this and that. Oh, well, you got to learn this by yourself. No one's going to help you out. No one's going to back you up. No one gives a damn. It's just this fucking demotivation. Just this fucking demotivation and just this disencouragement. She's dragging me down. She's not lifting up my spirits. And I'm like telling myself, what happened to you? I thought you were different. I thought you were better. Yeah, you say you had to learn this by yourself. You had to say you had to learn that by yourself, and you had to be independent. But that's the same thing cannot be said for everyone else around you. Everyone else is different. Everyone else has a different way of coping with life. And you're just going to be an asshole? You're just going to be an asshole and demotivate me and saying that, oh, well, I'm this and I'm that. I'm like, I'm older than you. First of all, I'm older than this person, than this girl. She's younger than me. So she was like a sister to me. But that's not the point. The point is that she thinks she knows me. She thinks she knows me, but in reality, you don't. You don't know me. You may know me, but you don't know my story. I'm like thinking to myself now, guys. I'm like thinking to myself, what happens, you know? Selena would always vent and she would always rant on how she would always have my back, support me, give me a ride. We go to a con. We have a blast. And she's not into anime. This girl's not into anime. She's not into cosplay. She's not a nerd. She's not into any of the nerdy hobbies that I'm into. But that's okay. Because you know what? She said that she would have my back. She would support me and she would help me out with this shit best as she can. I was like saying, that's good enough for me. And I was like, thank you, Selena. I appreciate that. But then she changed. And she's not the person I knew. And you know, Selena over here is having a great time. She's relaxing, making the most out of life while I'm over here suffering. And the least she could do as a friend, if she says that she's a loyal and trustworthy friend, then she's that good karma and an ally in arms. The least she could do is back me up and say stuff that I need to hear. Not shit that I don't need to hear. Like, I didn't need that. That's one. And number two, everything you have told me, I've heard already. I've heard already millions and millions of times. And you're going to have the nerve to take that and shove it in my face? No, I don't think so. That's not a friend in my book. I know my true friends. So, you know, that was that story right there. That's that story. And that's that. And that was me venting, by the way. You know, I just needed to vent. And again, random thoughts, you know. Whatever I feel like talking about, whatever I feel like ranting, rambling, or venting about, whatever I feel like talking about, I'll talk about it, you know. Random thoughts, the name speaks for itself. Plain as simple. Right as rain. Slow progress is better than no progress. I'm progressing on. I'm making more videos. I'm making more episodes. I'm doing that. I'm I obviously have that mindset that I'm going to keep going. I'm going to continue moving forward. I'm going to continue moving as a person. I'm going to continue to progress on and on. I want to expand and I want to grow as a content creator because that's always been my dream. That's always been my dream and that's always been my destiny. And this is me. This is me and I've always wanted to be this badass person, being a badass warrior. And honestly, at this point, you guys, sorry, just venting here, just nice and slow, you guys, slow and steady. Remember, guys, slow and steady wins the race. Keep that in mind. But you know, at this point, you guys, I really am tired. By the way, you guys, if you guys can hear some background noise in the background, my apologies for that. Just ignore that. Just ignore that best as you can. I ain't no quitter, and I'm a warrior, and a warrior's going to keep moving forward no matter what. He or she has that will of fire within themselves, and that will of fire keeps them going. The will of fire never dies out. Believe it. Believe that. So yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. So yeah. But at this point, you guys, I really am tired of feeling forgotten and abandoned, and I'm really tired of people really going back on their words. Like, you should never go back on your word. You should stay true to your word. I thought Selena was doing a good thing for me. She said when she got a new car, we would go to a con, she would help me out, she would give me the means of transportation. She would do that because she was my friend. And I asked her one time, I even asked her, why are you doing this? Like, why would you do this for me? And she said, because we're friends. And apparently that was all a lie. That was all a lie. She apparently went back on her word, and she lied to me. She lied to me, and she obviously did not. She did not stay true to her word. She did the opposite of that. She, instead of staying true to your word, as it should be, she basically went back on her word and she lied. So yeah. At the end of the day, you guys, it is what it is. But also at the end of the day, understand that there's plenty of fish in the sea. And I don't need fake people in my life. I need good brothers, good sisters that will go to the ends of the earth for me. And I will continue to move forward. My visions, my future visions are real. My future vision, the vision, my philosophy, me having a future girlfriend, me and Serena. We make a perfect couple. Me and Serena. We're boyfriend and girlfriend, and we're in that good, awesome, powerful, amazing, beautiful relationship. We are warriors. Me and her, we're both warriors. And in that philosophy, my philosophy, it's me, Serena, my future girlfriend. It's me and my relationship. It's me, my brothers, my sisters, my comrades, my allies, my teammates. I have a team, and I'm the leader. I am team leader. I am team leader of the clan, of the tribe. And nothing, you guys, nothing is going to change my mind. Nothing is going to stray me. Nothing is going to stray me off the path that I've chosen for myself. Nothing is going to take me off this vision and this philosophy that I've set all my eyes, I've set all my focus, and I've set all my attention on this very fate. This, you guys, this. My philosophy, my future visions, the visions, everything. You have to understand, it's pieces of a puzzle. It's coming together. This is my fate. This is my destiny. And this is why I love Naruto Uzumaki as a character, but not only that, I love the Naruto franchise and the Naruto series because Naruto Uzumaki, a famous quote, if you don't like the fate, if you don't like the fate that destiny, if you don't like the destiny that fate has dealt you with, don't accept it. Have the courage to create and forge and shape the destiny that you want to create. It goes something like that, but mark my words, people, mark my words. I have no intention of stopping when it comes to this motivation, inspiration. There will never come a day where I snap my fingers and I'm being like, oh, well, no wisdom, no knowledge, no motivation, no inspiration. That's over with. It's done. What's done is done. Hell no. Hell no. Not happening, guys. Not happening. And also, another thing that's not going to happen, I am a warrior. I'm going to continue pushing forward with my philosophy, with my way, my meaning of life, my way of life, my visions, my future visions that I keep having these visions every single fucking day. Every day. Pretty much since the beginning of this COVID. It's been a year and a half now since this COVID has been going on now. I've been having these future visions and I just cannot stop. I cannot stop. And guys, you can try. You can try to stop me. But unlike you, my will of fire, just like Naruto Uzumaki, I never go back on my word. I never go back on my word. That is my Nindo, my ninja way. I never, and I'm never going to go back on my word. That's for damn sure, people. Believe it and believe that. Slow progress is better than no progress. Believe that. Seriously, take that quote and really let that sink in. Really let that sink in. And take the motivation and the wisdom that this quote offers and that you can gain. You can, any wisdom and any knowledge that you can gain from this message, from this quote, this message, this video, this episode right here that I'm making right here and right now. Take that wisdom, take that knowledge, apply it to yourself, and give yourself that strength, that motivation, and the willpower to keep you moving forward. Because guess what? In all reality, slow progress is better than no progress. And if people continue to fail to see that, then that's on them. It's not on you. Continue to strive to be better. Continue to be better. Continue to be the best of the best. Continue, guys. Continue. You are better than this. You are better than all this bullshit, all this, all this, all this. What's all this about? Taking shit and taking crap and shoving in people's faces. You're better than that. You are better than that, people. You are better than that because you deep down are a badass warrior. And I see deep down that you got heart and you got promise. And it's true. All of us are different. Everyone is different. But I know that I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. And I know deep down that if you're watching this video right here, right now, I know deep down you know what I'm talking about and you know what I mean. You know where I'm getting at. You know where I'm getting at, or where at least I'm trying to get at. But you know, it's all about the will of fire, baby. Will of fire. I'll take all the wisdom, all the knowledge, all the motivation, and all the inspiration that I've learned so far in my life till this day. And I'll use that to back me up. And I'll use that as energy, power to keep me going. I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to quit. I'm never going to give up. And I will continue to proceed on forward. I will progress on forward. I will proceed on forward. And I will continue on forward. Onwards and forwards to infinity and beyond. There is no ending. There is only the beginning. There is only the mission. And this is just the beginning, guys. This right here is just the beginning. I am a warrior. I am a fighter. I've been fighting my whole life. I can never throw in the towel. And I'll be damned if I do throw in the towel. I'll be damned if I've come this far to throw in the towel. Because guess what, people? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Not now and not ever. Not happening, people. Not happening. Guys, don't be a jerk. Don't be a douchebag. And to your close and loyal friends that you have in your life, whatever friends that you do have in your life. Maybe you only have one friend. Maybe you only have two friends. Maybe you only have three friends, four friends, five friends, 10 friends. I don't know. But whatever the case is, just know, just know that you are who you are, flaws and all. But you got to be better than this. You got to be better than this. And to all the friends that you do have in your life, be supportive. Be supportive. And don't shove stupid shit in their faces. Most likely, it's stuff that they already know and stuff that they already know and already heard multiple times, and they get it. They get the point. They get it. Don't do that. Don't be a jerk. Don't shove the same old crap in our faces 24/7. Just don't. Don't. But hey, in the end, if you have to lose one of your friends because they betrayed you and they stabbed you in the back and you have to cut that person off and block that person off from your life, so be it. So be it. But nothing is going to drag us down. Nothing is going to drag us down, because it's like they say, the oldest saying in the book, what doesn't kill me just makes me stronger. You know, it's just like that one song from Skillet. I love that band. That one song from Skillet, it goes something like, "What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger." Something like that. But yeah, I was improvising there. I was improvising. Maximum effort. um, but yeah. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. Be a badass warrior, guys. Be supportive of your friends, your comrades, your allies that you have in your life. And do the right thing. Do the right thing. Never go back on your word. Stay true to your word. Because in all reality, me being a warrior, me staying true to my word, I never go back on my word. Because that is my Nindo and my ninja way. Believe it. Believe it and believe that. Yeah. Believe it. So yeah, you guys. Keep that in mind, people. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, indeed. Well, anyway, you guys, that's going to be it for today's episode, you guys. That's going to be it for today's video today. 3 videos in a row, you guys. 3 videos in a row. Not bad. Not bad. Now I got to upload all these videos on my channel. And that's not going to be a hard part, because what I'll do is I'll listen to some music and I'll upload these videos and edit them at the same time. Yada, yada, yada. And yeah. Go with the flow, people. Go with the flow. Be a badass warrior. Don't stop. Don't quit. Never give up. And be like Naruto Uzumaki. I honestly believe that there needs to be more guys and more girls out there that really needs to be like Naruto Uzumaki. That mindset, that willpower, the will of fire. Stay true to your word. Stay true to your word, because that is our Nindo and our ninja way. So believe it. Believe it. So yeah. Well, anyway, you guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for watching this video to the very end. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys were able to gain some inspiration, motivation, and some wisdom and knowledge from this video as well. I know I was doing a lot of venting, and I know I was talking about this quote here at the same time. I just needed to vent, you guys. We all need to vent. It happens. It happens. No shame in that, guys. There's no shame in venting. No shame in that, guys. No shame. Keep that in mind. With that being said, subscribe for more content, you guys. Click the notification bell so you guys will be notified right away when a new video is up on the channel. Click the like button to show your support and all the good vibes. Very much appreciated. Believe it. Share, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. All the good vibes are very much appreciated. Many thanks. Believe it. So yeah, stay awesome. Stay strong. Stay positive. Hang in there. Don't give up. Stay safe. Do what you love. Love what you do. May the power protect you all. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Random Thoughts. Peace out.